Hello everyone, this is Valerie Merchant. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video on my creative art journal. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so I'm going to get around to it. Okay, this is an art journal that I bought from Michael's. Now when you buy it, it comes plain. There's nothing on it. This is on here because I colored it on here. I designed it like this. But when you first buy it, it comes very plain. It's all brown, like craft paper brown. You know when you buy craft paper and it's brown, it's that color, and it's very brown. And that's the way it is inside and out. And it also has, it comes with all these pages on the inside. The pages are nice and thick pages, good quality pages that you can that can absorb watercolor, that can absorb paint, and any kind of medium you put on it. This paper is strong enough the substrate is strong enough to hold it. Okay, so it comes with a lot of pages, and you can decorate those pages any way you want. That's what I like about this. It's empty, it's a blank canvas, and each page has its own design, its own everything. So you can open it up and take a page and empty and put your gesso on it, or you can even use it plain and just have a ball. So I'm going to give you a flip through and show you. I'm going to flip through the journal, and I'm going to show you the artwork that I created or that I put on the pages. Okay, but this is the way it looks. Creative art journal. And I decorated it like this here on the front using stencils and tissue paper, stamped tissue paper, and modeling paste and regular stamps and letters and stuff to create the words. And I've used some I forget what you call these, bling if you want. I put those on too. Okay, and I decorated the edge and the back as well. You see the back right there. It was a whole lot of fun to do. Just a lot of fun to just get in there and take your stamps and decorate it and paint it in. Use your stencils on them and just go to town. Okay, now when you first open it up, you have right here a pocket. And this pocket in here, you can put in anything you want right there. You know, you can put in some stencils or, you know, whatever you want to use to put in there. And see the color right there? That's the color of the pocket before I colored it up. That's the way it looked. And so what I did is I colored that, painted that a blue and black and white, and used some stencils on it and some tissue tape and some stamps, you know, to get this kind of design on it right here, where it look like it has crackle design on it. And this here page here, this one here, I used a stamp for the gears in the background and chipboard letters to write destination art. And I drew this here compass, and I put that on there and cut it out, paste it onto the page. And my next page on here is all black and red. It's the theme for this here color. So I use black and red, and this is the tag that I worked on earlier, and I just pasted on here and did the background to coordinate with the tag. So that's what you have here, and I called this page Adventure, with the black and red and white, and I used stencils and stamps, and because seek your own adventure. And this here page, I put Trust in the Lord, and I put some tissue tape. This is homemade tissue tape. I made my own, not tissue tape, washi tape, and some modeling paste, stamps. Drew my own designs in here. And this here page is the same thing. You know, I like to make these circles here. I love circles. So I put those on the page. I named this page Grace. And you know, I'm all God's grace. I'm not always good at naming stuff. Gosh, my brain just won't go that far. I don't like trying to think of stuff like that. But if it comes out, it does. If it doesn't, da-da-da-da-da. This one here called Fearless Faith in God. And my spirits again. And that's the way I decorated that page. And each page has its own little design. Each page. Okay, this one here, I have the spirits again. And it has peace, Jesus, forgiveness, and love. And that's what this page is. And this one, always follow your heart. And this one here, this is just a travel one. Okay, let me move some of this out the way. Just showing you pictures of the pages. And I use stencils in the background, different colors. And this here page here, I also did another tag. This tag I did by itself, and then I did this here page and took the tag and incorporated it into the drawing. I used some metallic blue paint and metallic gold. So hopefully you can see that, just like that. It lights up the page. And I used a stamp right there to stamp the letters on right there. And the next page says life, love, faith, vision. Okay, let me bring that in so you can take a look at that one. See if I can pull out a little, well, as far as it's gonna let me go. Okay, the wax paper thingy again. And this here page is a different page because I cut it out differently. See, it's got that little curve to it. And keep love alive, trust in God, be kind to others, enjoy your life, seek good. You know, I put positive phrases in here. Okay? Keep true to yourself and be good to yourself. Okay? And love yourself. And I did different kind of squares in the background and put in different kind of stamps and colored them in. And I put this image in this silhouette, and it says keep love alive. And on the back of that page I did this one here. That's this one here. This is the first one I did. It didn't turn out too good, so I did another one. This is tissue paper, tissue wrap, and I just stamped the image on it with some stamps, and I pasted onto the page, and I used the vision word again. It's the same thing here, and I put it here in white. This is a die that cuts out the word vision. And artist journal. I can't go through each page because I'll run out of time, but just to show you the colors, and I put some stitchings around the edges. You could go on and on with your imagination and put these pages together any way you want. And this one says love birds. This is another page right here. I enjoy doing this one. I love my, you all guys know I love my gear stencil. I love my gear stencils. I like the way it looks on the page. I showed you that stencil in a previous video, in one of my other videos. So, you know, you go through the videos, you'll see this one here. And yeah, I might show it to you later on if I have some time. And so I had fun putting this page together. You know, you can get these images from the store, you can cut them out, and this is a stamped image. And this one here, I decided to do a black and white page, and I started to do some images from a magazine. So you got your clock images and stuff and different stamps. This one here, I took a woman and I cut her out of a magazine, and I put her in here with the background like this. I really like that. And this one here, I really enjoy. I love this one here. And I colored her lips too, just to bring the image out a little more. And this one says life. And this one here, it says, I just put, this is just something I just put together, look. Okay, I use some ABCs in it. And these is a stamp by Dyna, what's her name? Reaveley, her birds. So I use one of hers in there, and I use some paint on a little round, what's the name, and just stick it in right there. This one here is kind of like the same one. Like I said, there's my circles again, my spears. I love those. And I kind of use some, what do you call it? Drip, let the paint drip down the page. This is a stencil right here. And then there's this one here, Travel the World. Okay, and I got some Star Trek playing here in the background. I didn't know it was going to be that loud. Okay, this one here is called Destination. And this is kind of based off a tag that I did. And yeah, look at that. Let me go turn this down just a little bit. It might not be bothering you guys, but it feels like it's kind of loud to me. Gosh, I'm hungry. I gotta go get me something to eat, y'all. I am starving. I haven't eaten anything yet this day. I haven't eaten anything yet. And since I'm up and walking around, I'm gonna grab that stencil, what's the name stencil, and show it to y'all. I got quite a few stencils. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let me see. Here you go, right here. This is the stencil I was telling you guys about. Okay, it says many branches, but it's in a different envelope. But this is the stencil right here. That's this one here. It's called a gear stencil. But anyway, that's this one here. Okay, so this one I named this one Destiny. And on this page, excuse me, on this page I used a magazine image as well. That kid, for some minute, he reminded me of the kid that was on Terminator 2. I don't know why, he just do. That, you know, he just remind me of him. It might not be him, but he remind me of him. And so I just incorporated him into the background. And, okay, this is another 2 pages I've done. This one is I named it Faith. And this one here, oh, I enjoyed this page right here, people. I enjoyed that page. I had so much fun working on this. I just threw everything at it. You know, it just depends on how I'm feeling that day. I don't know what's going to come out when I start on a project. I just sit down with a blank piece of paper and I just, you know, whatever comes out, comes out. Some people can sit down and say, well, I'm going to do this and put it together like that. That never works for me. I cannot sit there. If I sit down and say I'm going to decide to do this and this way I'm going to make it, it never ever works. It never works. It never works. It always ends up going in a whole nother direction. Okay. This here is another one. This is kind of like a Dyna Reaveley kind of thing. I decided to see if I can kind of do some of what she do. It came out okay. And I enjoy doing this here page right here. I love this here page. This page started off as blue and white, like up in here. I had the whole page like this. But then I didn't like it because I was trying to plan it. Like I was telling you earlier, I was trying to plan it. It didn't work. It just went south. And so I just said, forget it. And I came in and I didn't like it. And I just covered it black. I was going to cover the whole thing black. But then I said, oh, no. But then that's when I stopped. And then something else came out altogether. And that's what came out. I love it. I love the final result. I used a stencil here, and I used a stamp. And right here, I put an image of a dragonfly. As you can see that, when you hold it like this, you can't see it. The image look all black. But when you shine it toward the light, the dragonfly comes through. Isn't that wonderful? I like that. So yeah, that's how that page is. And then this here page, I enjoy doing this page as well. I named that page Grateful. And but that was a lot of fun to do. A lot of fun. Okay, I hope you guys can see that pretty good. It has a lot of detail and stuff in it, and just give you a close look. And whoops, let me take these out. And this is another page. Laugh, live. Laugh with me, live out loud. That's what that says on the bottom there. And I just took a stencil and put these in and cut out some book pages and pasted in. And this is my own hand tape. This is actually masking tape with stamp on it. And this is a clock image that I bought from the store that I put on, and so forth and so forth. This here is a half a page like this. Well, less than half a page. And I decorated that, and I adhered it to the book with some washi tape. To the washi tape here. And this is another page with the bird. It says trust. And last but not least, this is a page. Now this particular paper right here is a different size paper than the one in the book. So I had already drawn this page here at a long time ago, and so I decided to just take it and incorporate it into the book. So I did the background black, and I just went on ahead and pasted this, and I glued the page onto the page, on the picture onto the page. I did that with that. Sorry. I did it with this one as well, because this is another page. I did it with that one as well. And this is another one too I did. This is what I did. I just pasted on like that. So I'm going to have to find a page in here, color the background black, and adhere this one to that one too. And this is another page that I've done. This is another half a page. And this is the other half of that one. What I do, okay, and this is the back of this one. What I do is I take some of the pages out of the book on its own, and I make them single pages, and I paint them and fix them up, and I put them together with the washi tape, and some of them I adhere back to the book, you know. So I always find that a lot of fun to do. So if you guys want to, if you guys enjoy this video, let me know down below. I have other journals that I want to show you in the future that I think you'll enjoy. So if you have any comments down below, let me know. Hey, I'll be back with you in a future video to show you more fun artistic work to do. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk to you and see you again in another video. And till then, enjoy your day. Have a wonderful summer. Okay? Okay. And bye-bye.